So like I said, I'm involved with this organization called Young Life. And one of the fun things about, I went to this camp when I was 15. And they had this guy there who played guitar and sang songs for us. And I got to hang out with him. And it was the first time I ever got to sit and talk with a musician who didn't live in my little town. And who was like making a living as a musician. And he was just, it was awesome to get to sit and talk with this guy, and he would listen to me and let me play his guitar, and it really literally changed my life. And also that week, I really met Jesus. I'd heard all about him and knew a lot about him, but it was the first time I really met him. And my life was changed at this place when I was 15. And for the last couple summers, my family and I have gotten to go, and I get to be that musician. And it is awesome. I end up playing a lot of Miley Cyrus and Justin Bieber, and a lot of Journey. High school kids love Journey. And I was talking to this one guy, this like super emo kid, you know, he's got like the hair and all in black. And it was, sometimes I'll like take two guitars and I'll go sit out on a bench and I'll just play until like some guy who wants to play guitar because he wants girls to see him play guitar walks by, and then I'll get to sit and play guitar with this kid, you know, and it's a blast. I love it. And I'm like, so what do you listen to, man? He's like, favorite band ever? Cinderella. I'm like, you're 15. Okay, none of you guys have even heard of Cinderella. They're like hair metal band from like the early 80s. They're now 60. And they still like tour around and wear spandex. And anyway, I just like, wow, okay. I'm old? I guess. Anyway, so we get to go to these camps, and my whole family comes. So this year, we're going to spend a month in Colorado, and then immediately go to Georgia and spend a month in Georgia, and just hang out with high school kids. And we're so excited, and I'm so excited that I have a wife who was like, "Yeah, let's do that. Let's just leave for 2 months and take our kids." And so it's a blast. But so I'm going to. Usually what happens at these camps, these days are really packed, and you know they're climbing mountains and hiking and zip lines and horses and dune buggies and all these things, and then there's kind of a meeting at night called club, and a lot of these kids don't go to church, they don't know any Chris Tomlin songs or anything like that, so we don't do that. We do Justin and Miley and songs they want to sing, and then I'll play like one song, and then this guy gets up and talks, and he sort of over the course of the week tells the story of Jesus. And it starts just, look at this place. It's beautiful. This whole world, it's for you. Go. And then the next night, there's this guy, Jesus. And we believe he was God, and he loves you. You know, but we look around this world, and we see that things aren't right. And we look in our hearts, you know, and we kind of know that it starts there. But Jesus loves us, and he died for us, and he rose again, and he took what's dark, and he made it light, and it's just this beautiful way they tell these stories, and so I got to listen to this guy who was going to speak after I played, and realized I wanted to have songs that really highlighted what he was going to speak about, and I didn't feel like I had the perfect songs, so I got to hear recordings of him. And I listened to him over and over again, and just really soaked in what he was trying to say, and went and wrote new songs to play before these. So I'm going to play a couple of these songs for you guys now. And if you like these, I was going to record them and put them on my and make CDs for the campers. But Nashville got hit with a flood the week that I was going to do that, and so I was dry vacuuming my basement and in our whole neighborhood that week. So I don't have CDs of them, but they're on my website, which is ilikeandy.com, and you can just go there and. And just right there on the right side, there's it says free songs, and it's these songs. So anyway, this is the song that I would play the day that we would talk about sin. So I'm gonna take a drink of water real quick. And all right, this song is called "Not Enough." Ever tried so hard and failed? watched as your dreams died? Have you ever been so close when somebody else crossed the line? Have you ever bared your soul to another, or bent down on one knee? Have you heard them say you're not the one they fell in love with, and now they're leaving? Well, I know, 'cause I am a broken man like everyone. So here's my heart, for whatever it's worth. I can't make it good enough on my own. Give me hope that there's a cure for this hurt, that a heart can melt from a stone. 'Cause I am not enough. Have you ever held on so tight to the wrong things, though it always left you hurt? Do you wish that you could let it go with no goodbyes, like a free bird? Well, I know, 'cause I am a broken man like everyone. So here's my heart, for whatever it's worth. I can't make it good enough on my own. Give me hope that there's a cure for this hurt, that a heart can melt from a stone. 'Cause I am not enough. I am not enough. 'Cause everything I've done has been to prove myself. 'Cause I am worth knowing, I am worth loving. Everything I've done has been to prove to myself that I'm worth something. 'Cause here's my heart, for whatever it's worth. Can't make it good enough, no. Give me hope, there's a cure, there's a cure. You're the cure for the hurt. Here's my heart, for whatever it's worth. I can't make it good enough on my own. Give me hope that there's a cure for this hurt, that a heart can melt from a stone. 'Cause I am not enough. I am